last home game of the season. It's a problem. I'm not defensive about it.
Yes, people, what's happening? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another transfer video. First things first, guys, make sure you smash up the like, subscribe if you're new around here, and as always, leave your thoughts in the comments. And I didn't think there was going to be much to chat about on a Sunday morning, but overnight, we had a bomber. News of a hijack involving Joao Felix and the Saudi Pro League. Fabrizio Romano reporting midnight that Al-Nassr and Joao Felix are in advanced talks to hijack Benfica's move. Rui Costa, hold that, son. Hold that. Understand Al-Nassr have sent permanent deal proposal to Chelsea and contract proposal to Joao. The agreement is close as final details are set to be discussed in the next 24 to 48 hours. I was not expecting this. All the reports that we were having in regards to Felix was things with Benfica are negotiating. Jorge Mendes was involved. Felix's preference was a return to Benfica. He wanted to go back to his boyhood club. And then bang, Al-Nassr. Today, I feel Al-Nassr. You know, they come in. Big deal. Deal reportedly, by the way, guys, thought to be in excess of £40 million. Al-Nassr close to signing Joao Felix after outbidding Benfica. Talks to advance this weekend. Chelsea set to receive over £40 million. I can't believe this, guys. I cannot believe this. For a washed Joao Felix, we are set to make pretty much our money back. And if you include the loan fee that we got from AC Milan, there's even a chance we could actually get more than what we paid for him 12 months ago. And it's been terrible. How do we keep doing it? How do we keep doing it? How do we keep getting away with this? You can hear all the people saying it now. Oh, this needs to be investigated. How do Chelsea keep doing this? How do they get away with it? Instead of moaning, guys, be better. Learn from the best. We are selling a washed Joao Felix for more than Arsenal have ever sold any player for in their entire history. Let that sink in, people. Let that sink in. There are levels to this game. We are phenomenal sellers of footballers. And if Joao Felix goes for around that £40 million, that's Madueke 52, Felix around 40, Petrovic 25, and Kepa £5 million. Not to mention Vega we still got to get rid of. We've still got to get rid of Sterling, Chilwell, Broja, Nkunku. There is a chance that we could recoup best part of £250 million this summer. And this looks like it's a deal that is going to happen. You know, Romano again with another update. Joao Felix and Al-Nassr deal considered at final stages with Chelsea and player side. Understand Joao said yes to Al-Nassr proposal and the two clubs are finalising terms. Now, people that watch the channel regularly will know that I'm not the biggest Felix fan. I've always said the guy's failed to live up to the hype. He's been a disappointment everywhere he's been pretty much. And I did say his next move, he'd end up in Turkey or Saudi Arabia. I've always maintained that. And lo and behold, this guy is going to be heading to Saudi at 25 years of age. By the way, I wish him all the best. I don't hate Joao Felix. You know, I don't hate him. And I think he'll do very well in the Saudi Pro League, going to work under Jorge Jesus, playing with Cristiano Ronaldo. Could be what he needs. Change of environment, different culture. Just get away, play regularly, enjoy your football. And this is probably a move that is best for all parties. But I'm just glad now that we can stop talking about Joao Felix and, oh, should he play for Chelsea? Oh, he's this, he's that. You know, at the end of the day, people, this guy, the reality of him, the idea of him, was far better than the reality. And that has always been the case. Yes, he's probably going to make a shed load of money in Saudi. Good luck to him. He's always been a talented player. But he's never quite lived up to the potential that he had when he was coming through at Benfica. Atletico Madrid move over £100 million. And he's been at Barcelona. He's been at Chelsea twice. He's been at AC Milan. And it just hasn't worked out for him anywhere. You know, he's become a bit of a problem child, really. You know, everywhere he goes, he never settles. He never does the business. Maybe this will be different this time. But at 25 years of age, to have played for so many different teams, it doesn't really look particularly good for him. But yeah, as I said, I can't believe this news. I honestly can't believe it. Obviously, I wish Felix all the best. Go and do your thing. Show people what you're about. But yeah, this is just a madness, an absolute madness. I can't believe it. I mean, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful news. And to get 40 million, I thought we'd be lucky to get 25 or 30. I thought we'd have to do some sort of loan deal with an obligation to buy or an option to buy. I thought this was going to be very, very difficult for us to move Felix on. But look, Saudi Arabia have come to the rescue again. And rivals have just got to hate. They're just going to have to hold that, because it's not our fault that we've got players that teams want. Not our problem that we've got players that players that other clubs want. But I can't wait for the outrage about this with Neville, Carragher. Remember that first time, chat, when we first started selling players to Saudi and they were calling for an investigation, and now everyone's doing it. I wonder if they're going to be as vocal again on that situation. Because when it's Chelsea, it seems to be a problem, but when it's anyone else, there's silence and nothing said about it. So yeah, when you're massive, you're massive. It is what it is, people. But yeah, what a great start! What a great start to the weekend, to the Sunday. Sorry, what a wonderful start to Sunday. Yeah, Felix on his way to Al-Nassr. Chelsea with another 40 million quid in the back pocket. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Yeah, brilliant. And that's literally, can you believe this, right? For Madueke and Felix, that's going to be just shy of 100 million for Noni Madueke and Joao Felix. Just shy of 100 million. I mean, it's incredible. Absolutely incredible. But yeah, there's no news on a final fee, but I would expect to here we go later today, or certainly tomorrow. Certainly tomorrow. This is advanced very, very quickly. Yeah, just shy of 100 million for Felix and Madueke is exceptional business. You can say what you want about Chelsea, you can say what you want about the ownership, but one thing has always been consistent. We are so good at selling players. And so, yeah, to get your money back on Felix, maybe even make a little bit of money on him, beyond what I think any Chelsea fans would have expected. Beyond anything. I'm not sure if Atletico Madrid have got a sell-on fee or not. Maybe they do have a sell-on clause, potentially. I'm not sure. But if it is, I imagine it would maybe be around 10-15%. So I suppose the 5 million loan fee, I guess, that we got from AC Milan, that probably will cover that off, or will cover off the vast majority of that. So yeah, we're cooking. We are cooking. And one thing I've always maintained: don't worry about us selling players. Don't worry about if outgoings are slow, because we are always going to be able to sell players, and we're always going to get 9 times out of 10 very, very good deals and more money than anyone would expect us to get. So we just need to relax on the outgoings. We'll get our money for these players. We'll move these players on, and we will obviously reinvest. But yeah, guys, Joao Felix to Al-Nassr at the final stages. He said yes to the project. He said yes to the proposal. Chelsea and Al-Nassr locked in negotiations. Now, this deal will get done. Final fee, I reckon, will be around just over £40 million with add-ons, or maybe add-ons will be included. And what a wonderful start to the Sunday morning, guys. But yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments. Smash up the like, subscribe if you're new around here, and I'll catch you lot again in another one soon. Up the Chelsea, and we're out. Peace.